Hi guys, welcome back to this Angular tutorial, and in this video I'm going to show you about this P page. So far we have worked on, so let's go to here under the view folder. Now click on this and you can see view work. Let's delete this and create table, then table close. Now class equals to table space table table string is a bootstrap class. Now td tr and then tr close, and then td start td close. Then just let's copy paste it. That's right, id copy, just paste 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now let's just copy the whole thing and paste below. Let's change its name as username, first name, last name, age, and salary. Now let's check here. You can see the structure here. Now action, and then here we will write edit and delete. Let's check here in the browser. You can see, but it is mismatched the structure itself. Let's come back here and let's copy one more td, and also let's put here dummy data like id1, user name, then first name as Umar, which is my name, last name Rahman, let's see, and then dummy salary here. So now let's check the browser how does it look like. So you can see the structure is now showing perfect, but we will apply some CSS class here at the top. Okay, so for that let's write here class in tr class bg dark text white. Here you can see the top section is now black, the background, the text is white. Now it looks separated. Now put your hyperlink href equals to, then a close here. Also ahref equals to has, and it will be closed here. Now let's check in the browser to see how does it look like. So now you can see there are two hyperlinks there. Now let's apply class there so that it looks like button. So class btn space btn success. Now let's check. Now it's showing green. And in place of this class btn space btn danger. So these are the bootstrap class btn success and btn danger. Now let's check in the browser. You can see that now it is looking perfect. The delete button is red and add it in green. So here in this one, we will break that in the data. This data we will fetch there and display because for the time being that it's static. So now let's go to service file, copy it and paste above that. Let's rename it to get user. And then rather than post, let's write their get. It's important that you should write their get rather than post. Now we are creating that instance of that user. So ID will be number and here to ID. And there here will be current string ID equals to plus ID. Okay. Also get by ID dot php. Our API PHP name will be. Now we need to write query here. So here will be API service. Let's declare class property. But for this API service, we need to call init from constructor as a dependency injection. So private API service, private, then API service colon, then service. Okay, let me check. Service. Oh, so these two need to call here. So this will be service. Now API service dot get users. This function will be called there. We are actually subscribing. So what's the error? It's still showing expected one arguments. Okay, so we are passing the ID. So let's rename it at get user by ID, which we will use later at the time of edit. And currently, let's create a new function called get users. And in this case, the PHP file will be different, list.php, and there will be no query string in this because it will fetch the complete list. And also, from there will be no any parameter in that function. Now, get users. So now the error is gone. Here it is displaying data.result. Okay, so here I can write data, then parentheses from both sides, then any. Still displaying error here. So here in this API, the result, this error is gone now. Still there is error, so let's see what's the error. The property result does not exist in API response. Here, let's call the API response. Let's copy it from here and paste there. Insert that API response. So I service insert that. There's no. Model API response that. That API response still is good. The best option is like write like this: data, then column, any. Okay, so now the error is gone. Actually, here the data which is returned from the service, we have put here the data type will be any, so the error is gone now. This data any. Okay, so because of this there was error. So that API response, there is no need to call that the error code which we have just called. If you like, then we can also use here user, but still there is problem. So it's better to keep any. Now let's copy this one, this dot users, and also I think this there is no requirement of these two things for the time being. Let's copy this, and then we'll display that one here. So let's write ng4 equals to left user of users. Let's write add a new record, Kareem, password, Kareem, Khan, age, 34, salary, blah blah, and then add user. Still, there is displaying only one. But there seems to be something wrong. List.php. Now, let's come to the API here in gem folder and list.php. Let's open this file which I have already created in another project. So just rename it because most of the things are similar. So rather than writing a long code, I'm just copy paste it. So register from the table name is register. And then we need to change this field. So ID, here also we do ID, username, then username. Remember, the right side is from database, and left side you can give any name. But it's better if you write there consistent. So first name, then first underscore name, because this one I need the database table name, the field name is similar. And in the left side, it can be anything. So here will be last name, no. Let's remove it. Last name. Salary. So salary. Then age. So age, let's write there. And then salary below. Salary. Okay. Now let's check here. Still there is some problem. So let's go to network, then delete everything and let's check. So API name is this list.php. So here the data is coming properly this in the response section. So from API the data is coming correctly. There is no problem with console also. So what's the error? Okay, so the first thing is that there will be star and also still there is problem. These users. So let's console.log here. And check here. Still it's not displaying anything. Undefined. So this data dot result seems undefined, right? So let's remove it and simply keep it data. Let's check it. Yes. So the data is displayed 2 times here. But the data is dummy. So we need to user then dot ID. Then let's copy paste ID, that ID, then username. First name, last name, age, sorry, age here, and then at the end there will be salary. So let's check it now. Oh, there is probably ID. DIV is not closed properly. But here you can see it is displaying age and also ID, but first name and last name it is not displaying. So somehow first name, username, and first name over, but the data is coming here. So somehow, okay, we need to write here first name in capital. Also here not underscore because in our PHP file we have written like this. Also we need to remove that. Last name, there problem with last name also. Yes, the somehow the last name is not coming. So let's check here. Oh, last name. Okay, I missed their T. So let's put T. And now the last name is also coming. Okay, so let's put it. And now, as you can see, it is displaying perfectly. First name, last name, and all that. It is. So how did we do all these things? So let me recap it. The first thing is create a list.ts file as well as list.html component, right? Second one is creating get users function inside service dot service file. The third step was created list.php inside PHP folder. And the fourth point is subscribe the service inside view.ts file. And fifth point was display the data using ng4 inside view component.html file. So these are the points, these are the steps we followed to create this view file. So that's it in this video. Hope you like this video. So far what we have done, we created the project after installing this Angular, and the second step was to create the user registration form that we did in the last video. And in this video we display the data inserted by the user and which was stored in database in MySQL database. So fetching from there, we display it into our HTML file. So that's it in this video. So in the next video, we will see how to delete the record and step by step other things also. Stay connected. See you in the next video. Bye bye.